Hello and welcome. This is SurrealisticInfinity and this is my tutorial for Red Faction and % on the easy difficulty. I will try to explain the tricks and strategies and the routing I use, plus some slow routings that you can use if you want to do it a bit safer. And yep, I will try to go through everything. I have spent a lot of hours figuring strategies out, so it will be nice to show you guys how to do this, how to speedrun this game. The first thing I want to do is you want to skip the training. Just skip it and the cinematics will come up and you press escape to skip it. Now I'm going to use the guard mode for the purposes of this tutorial, but you do not use it when you speedrun. It's just so the guards does not kill me when I explain things. So what I like to do is, I'd like to veer slightly to the left and jump over this little slanted floor, whatever thing, jump over it. And then I go straight forward. So I get to the right here and you jump over that as well. And keep it to the right. Now this guard ahead, he can be troll, but if you just want to go at him, he should strafe to the side, but he doesn't always do that. And you get past him nicely. You just jump over this little edge and go for that guard. You jump over him. Now when it comes to Red Faction and slopes, you want to keep jumping like this, because you lose the speed if you don't. If you just run upwards, you will get up there a lot slower, so just keep jumping, and it goes for floors, canyons, mines, caves, everything. So you just want to keep that in mind. So keep jumping and you keep it to the left here. So you have the best line possible, but don't try to hit this slanted thing, because you lose time if you jump, because the jump will get bounced and you get off your line. You stay close to it, but not too close. Now the upcoming guards here can be very troll. There are 2 guards. They can get in your way, but what I like to do is just go in the middle between this beam and then just go to the right for the next beam, and hopefully the guards cooperate. There's not much you can do about it. I tried to learn to manipulate them, but there's no way to manipulate them. It's all luck. So you jump up here. Make sure you don't hit this beam while you're jumping. And try to stay close to the... Here, just keep it to the left again. Keep jumping. And up here, up. Now, here you walk on this slanted thing. Keep it to the right. Make sure you don't bump into this wall here at the corners. You walk past slightly, then you turn. Jump over that beam and jump up onto here and keep it to the right or to the left. Now this part here, you can either go to the right or left. Both has their downsides. The right side is a little bit more inconsistent when it comes to speed. You want to be... You can get stuck in the water if you're unlucky. But if you get out of the water quickly, both ways are equally as quick. But the downside if you take the more consistent quick route, the left side, the rocket launcher guard tends to blow away your gun that you will get ahead more often. So it's up to you what you want to use. I like to use the left side because I'm going for 55 and the run needs to be... I focus on speed. So I'm going to do that. What you want to do, you want to jump over this little thing here, because you stumble into it a little bit and you lose some speed. You want to jump over it, you enter here, right, left, and jump down into the water, and get up, jump up this thing, this slanted wall, and get through here as tightly as you can while you're jumping over that. Because that will... I have to get my gun. Thank you. No, that's the gun. That's your first gun you get. So that Organosa guard, he can blow away the gun if you're unlucky. Especially if you go to the left. That will happen more often, but it's more speedy, so... You just keep it to the right. Keep a good line. Here again, you jump over that. And then you try to go across from the right of that door to the left of this door, and you like use this little thing in the texture here on the wall to aim at and jump over. Just escape this little edge. And again, jump over this beam. This door can either be open or closed for you, when depending on what that guard's where he is. But this upcoming next door, you can get stuck on it if you go too much to the right or left. So what I like to do is get my cursor for the gun between this black middle line and this texture here. Do it safely. You have it right in the middle and more risky right next to this white line, and jump over that. Jump over this beam. And then you jump over this beam. And kill this rocket launcher guard. You want this rocket launcher. Don't get too close to him because he will draw a gun on you and you won't pick up the rocket launcher. Now depending what strat you want to use in the geothermal plant, you want 6 rockets like I have now. If you are going for a little bit slower time, you can get... Sometimes you get 6 or 5 rockets. You can keep going with the 5 rockets, but yeah, you need 6 for an upcoming time saver basically. And when you kill that Organosa guard, you want to go very tight to the right of this door, so the guard inside here doesn't come in your way later on. If you go in the middle, you risk him coming in the way. Go to the right and that's forwards, and that guard should not getting away. I don't know why it works, but it works every try. Kill the guy and jump when he's dead. Don't skip the ammo though, like I did. Here you can I use these 2 lights to determine where I jump. You can be safe and jump over these 2 lights, or do it more tightly. And you jump about here and you land over there. So I used to do it like this. Just keep walking forwards. Now keep it to the right here. I like to jump over this little landed thing. I don't know if it goes upwards or downwards, but I'm jumping over it just in case. And you kill that guard. He can be troll, he can run forwards, and he can be hard to kill sometimes. And kill that guard. And press the elevator button. You can press it from over here already, so you keep that in mind. If you want to be super quick, have like mid 3-6 and splits and stuff like that, you need to keep everything in mind. This elevator, you don't want... When you press this, if you press this button too early, the elevator will get stuck. So you want to time it, like when it hits the ground, you press it. And it can be very tricky because you can easily lose 0.3 of a second if you're not paying attention to it. And basically you don't really want to see the elevator stop at all. That's your goal, but it's risky if you time it like that every try. So you just need to practice that, the timing. You go upwards and you jump onto this railing and right over here and aim upwards. I like to point my gun to the top of my silencer on that left gray corner, and I jump about here. Now when it rolls up, you want to try to be as close to the right as possible, so you don't have to take a longer line to the next loading. And yes, here is the first split. You should be at like 320 at least. And that's Yeah, I think you can do 321s, but then it's pretty bad. But then, no, you just keep going.